Hi, my name is George Inglis. I'm with Propel Design, and today I'm going to talk to you about how good organization and images can improve conversion. So, what is conversion? This is the question. Well, conversion is basically a goal. It's something that you want the visitor to actually do on your site. So it could be a purchase, it could be a download, it could be a registration on your site. How can this be beneficial to you? Well, for instance, on an e-commerce site, this could actually lead to more online and offline sales. So what are some factors that lead to poor conversion? Well, there's poor content, there's difficult navigation, there's bad design, there's poor usability, the messaging may be too passive, or the site just can't be found. So what we're going to look at is a site for Northwood. They're an elderly care facility that provide a number of services and products. This first slide is an example of the original site. As you can see, the navigation is overwhelming, the images at the top are not engaging, the call to actions are actually quite weak, and the content structure is also poorly organized. In this next slide, we'll see that this is the second version, the new design for Northwood. And what we've done is we've grouped the navigation to eliminate the overwhelming feel of all the elements. So now we have a main nav and a sub nav. We've also added an image to the copies, which supports the copy in itself. In this next slide is version 3 of the site, and we've done this recently, a year and a half after version 2. What we've done is improved on the imagery to try to relate with their clientele. We've actually focused in on the faces as well, because studies have proven that it's actually more effective to focus in on faces of happy people. We've also moved the call to actions to the bottom. Now, some may argue that these call to actions are close to the fold of the page, but we've kind of created an actual call to action area. So to show how moving the call to action to a new area dedicated for call to actions, we've specifically looked at northwoodintouch.ca, which is a service that they provide, and it's an external site. Through Google Analytics, we've tracked the direct traffic from Northwood to Northwood in Touch from this call to action. In Google Analytics, comparing the site versions 2 and 3 over comparable months, we can see that we've increased the site visits by 5-fold by moving the call to action to its new location. So to recap, this is the original version of the site, and this is the new site, which obviously produces better conversion rates. So in closing, here are 3 easy tips to improve conversion: organize, minimize, and optimize. So I'm George Inglis, I'm with Propel Design, and those were some easy tips on improving site conversion.